Hi guys, Camilla here and welcome to the third video for Happy Little Stampers. Today I will be creating a fun and dimensional card using this Happy Little Stampers stamp set called Butterfly Birthday. I'm going to use some thick watercolor paper and I'm going to stamp a few of those, actually all three of the butterflies in Versamark ink, which is a sticky ink, perfect for heat embossing. And I'm going to heat emboss them using Wow golden embossing powder. And now I'm gonna color in the butterflies using some funky colors from Stabilo 68 pens. I'm gonna go with blues, greens, oranges, yellows, and then a little bit of red as well. In the end, I didn't use all of the butterflies, but I thought I'm gonna leave and show you how I colored them in. And I thought it's gonna be fun to kind of color them in as a stained glass, so they're colorful and fun, and I really like how the colors I used work with the golden embossing. And in case you would be interested in what colors exactly I'm using, which numbers, I will list them in my blog post. And after I've colored all the butterflies in, I used my precision scissors to cut the butterflies out. I actually had to skip the little antennas because that was practically impossible to cut out, as I stamped these on a really thick watercolor paper. That is needed if you want to blend the Stabilo 68 pens on your images. I didn't really need that, so I didn't have to use such a thick cardstock, but I already did, so I decided to leave the antennas. And now I have a piece of cardstock that I die cut using W+9 Sunshine Layers die, and since I used it so many times lately, I decided to cut off the scallops. My cutting board is not very sharp, so I had to use scissors to cut off the kind of fringy edges. But what's cool about this panel is that the stitching on the inner side is still visible, so it is kind of perfect. That's all I wanted for this piece. And now I'm gonna use some distress ink. I'm using Festive Berries to add color to my panel, and I wanted it to be red because I think red goes really well with a golden embossing. I sprayed my piece of cardstock with water, and I also wanted to add some shimmer to it, so I took my shimmer spray, it's a golden one, and I went all over my panel kind of heavily, and then I let it dry. And here you can see the beautiful shimmer. And now I also decided that I want to create two holes using some circle dies for my butterflies. So I cut those, and I also added some dimension. Here I was actually thinking about adding this kind of bluish background, but eventually I decided on the white one. So to add dimension to my card, I used some double-sided foam tape at the back of my red panel. And then I use some multi-medium glue to adhere my butterflies in the circle areas. And then I stamped my sentiment using VersaFine Onyx Black ink. It's a pigment ink that dries pretty fast. And I just wanted to stamp a hello from a different Happy Little Stampers set called Whimsical Friends. And to finish off my card, I decided to use the Happy Little Stampers beautiful glitter enamel dots that I adhered in threes on my card front, and that finished the card for today. I hope you enjoyed watching the video and you liked the idea with the stained glass butterflies. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you again soon with a new card making video. Bye!